Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius January 1, 2023. As we end the year and are ready to turn a corner into 2024, new excitement awaits. Jupiter has finally awoken in the distant heavens above. He spins in your solar house of finances, which means that you and your partner may now be working in tandem to save or increase your nest egg in the coming months. If single, start to hustle harder for cash because others will be impressed by your wealth. This energy continues on until the end of May 2024. Note that any big delays or setbacks you experienced since autumn may now start to work themselves out. What will you manifest for your new year? As the moon enters Virgo, you may feel inspired to turn things around in 2024. The thoughtful lunation will encourage you to think about what you want to do in your everyday life to be productive at work and well-rested at home. You may feel inspired to begin meal prepping for your workweek or doing certain chores on certain days to alleviate the stress of cleaning after work. Whatever you do, just know that you can adjust as you go to see what works best for your work and life balance. Your ability to manage your busy life has a lot to do with what you eat and drink, whether you exercise regularly, and how you take care of your bodily needs. Take a clear look at your eating habits and your exercise regimen. Can you prepare your own meals more often, starting from scratch, instead of just getting takeout from a neighborhood restaurant or heating a prepared meal? Can you add some more vegetables instead of adding a second helping of meat? It is the little things that can stand in your way to a healthier lifestyle. Being aware is the first step. As the first sign to appear in the zodiac are typically brave and outgoing. They're assertive by nature and won't hesitate to tell you how they feel. But they do need to be mindful that they don't hurt anyone's feelings by speaking impulsively. You should find yourself looking at the world with a logical and sound perspective today. The essence of this day is excellent for tackling complex projects, accounting questions, and problem solving. This can serve you especially well, given that you're not prone to seeing things this way. With this added energy, you'll be able to see the practical side of questions and issues, so use the day to catch up on projects that require a rational approach. It is in the final hours of the year that Jupiter turns direct in your income sector, something that will take the brakes off while offering a chance for a fresh start when you move into the new year. With the Sun and Pluto moving into their final 3 weeks in your career sector today and the Moon returning to your work sector tomorrow, this will get 2024 off to an empowered start across the income, work, and career fronts. However, thanks to the Moon, as Venus spends her first full day in an adventurous part of your chart, this is helping to keep the focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. It is just as Venus, the planet of love, is spending her first full day in an adventurous part of your chart, the Moon is spending its final hours in your romantic sector at a friendly aspect to those already there. Whether Venus was here or not, in the final hours of the year this was going to bring a mix of romance, passion, and adventure together. But Venus is here and this is getting her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together a head start. Our eyes in the sky. Today, as the Sun transitions into Scorpio, we find ourselves squarely in the midst of autumn. The month ahead promises to be a period of profound transformation, where we'll welcome change with open arms. It's a time when we can deepen our understanding of spiritual growth, ultimately harmonizing our aspirations and dreams. Consider this period as a profound awakening, guiding you to connect with your most authentic self and fulfill your true potential. During this phase, your emotions might be more volatile than usual, making it tempting to lay blame on others for your inner turbulence. However, a more productive approach is to direct your energy towards addressing the root causes of your concerns without jeopardizing your relationships with those on the periphery. Keep in mind that your demands, if unreasonable, could inadvertently provoke unintended reactions from others. Financially, your resources might not be in the best shape. It's as if you're struggling to recognize the benefits and making one financial misstep after another. As for large-scale investments, it's advisable to exercise caution. Rely on your instincts, as financial advisors may not provide the most favorable guidance. Focusing on smaller expenditures can help mitigate potential damage. You might find it challenging to concentrate on your everyday responsibilities during this period. Even though motivation might be elusive, it's crucial not to lose hope when things don't unfold as expected. If you put forth your best effort, you may achieve some modest successes, but it's wise not to set your expectations too high. As you regain your composure, you'll likely witness significant improvements. In this ever-changing world, it's essential to remain flexible, especially when it comes to financial matters. Making significant investments or acquisitions at this moment might lead to unfavorable consequences. If you receive advice in this regard, maintain a healthy dose of skepticism and take your time to assess, as the information may not be the most reliable. The Sun's arrival in your income sector today is an annual event that spotlights your income situation, financial matters, and available options. Nevertheless, this year is distinct from the start. The Sun arrives to find you equipped with Mercury's financial acumen and Mars' competitive and assertive spirit. What's even more exceptional is the unparalleled support you're receiving from planetary influences on the job front. The Sun's departure from your financial sector today will temporarily end all planetary activity on this side of the financial fence, something that the income side of the financial fence is set to take advantage of. For now, after Mercury left over the weekend, this leaves you with your head in the game, your eyes open and head out of the sand when it comes to your financial situation and money matters, with Venus returning next month to help you exploit this.